Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, guys. And yes, I have just returned, like just a while back, from Leo. Yes, I watched not the first day first show because I couldn't get the tickets, but I watched the evening show for Leo, and I watched the Hindi dub because I really, with all the controversies that are surrounding this film, I decided to watch the Hindi dub because I couldn't risk going for the Tamil version and then find out that there are no subtitles because I don't know. It's like bad luck following this film, particularly when it comes to the release in India and especially the northern regions. So this is going to be like a very quick review. I just wanted to share like my very first thoughts. I'm gonna do a proper analysis review that I usually do. Maybe I'll post it tomorrow, guys. But this is I just wanted to share my first thoughts. So this movie is it's good. It's good. It's entertaining. It's good. But there's a but here, and I'll talk about it in details later. But anyways, just wanted to give like a quick thought in this particular video. Let's break it down in different parts. I'm sorry, this is going to be very haphazard actually. Starting with Thalapathy Vijay. Thalapathy Vijay in this film is, he is so good in this movie. He has completely, and when I say completely, like utterly, completely surrendered to the director Lokesh. He said, "You know what? I trust you. Make me do whatever you wish to. I'm just gonna follow your direction." So this, and I said this in the trailer also, like it doesn't feel like, okay, Thalapathy Vijay action. It feels like he looks scared and all. He looks very timid. So there are moments, like I have not seen all of Thalapathy Vijay films, but the limited films I've watched, this one is his best acted film. He is absolutely flawless in this movie. He's freaking flawless. I absolutely loved him. The other actors, in fact, the other actors also acted well, but they pale in comparison to Vijay. They completely pale in comparison to him. So Talapathy Vijay, superb. 100 on 100, 1000 on 100. Lokesh's direction, it has its highs and lows. Okay, when it comes to the screenplay of the film, I can say that I'm satisfied, but I feel it could have over satisfied me. So if you are expecting something to go beyond Vikram, I think with Vikram he set such a high standard in my head. I honestly don't know what I was expecting. Maybe I was expecting something marvelous, like even better than Vikram, because I trust Lokesh. It's the director. It's not just, Vijay's star power that pulled me into the theater and got me excited for the film. It's also Lokesh's credibility as a director. So here, I would say, when it comes to the direction and screenplay, in terms of direction, he did amazing. And one of Lokesh's USPs is that he not only builds the protagonist well, he builds the antagonist and all the side characters also really well. That one key thing was a tad bit missing from this film for me, because I loved the entire family angle so much that I was waiting, okay, how the clash is going to happen. Like the characters of Anthony and Haroldas, I wanted to know more about them. I feel that those have not been carved out as well, as much as how Leo's character has been carved out. So that's where I felt there's a little bit of gap, because I wanted the flashback to be, I don't know, more meaty, because I just was like, okay, it just got over in a flash. It just got over in a flash, and this is a 3-hour film. So there, I feel Lokesh falters a little bit, and the movie kind of dips. It just goes to such a high, and I am like, I'm in for such a great ride throughout for the 3 hours. And then it starts dipping a little bit. So that's why I was like, why? Because with Vikram, and because Vikram was his last film, and okay, not spoilers. Anyway, so that's why I'm talking about Vikram more, because in Vikram, there were so many characters, and each and every one got their shine, and that is why that became such an incredible film to watch. Even like the characters who had the smallest of roles, the payoffs were so freaking good. That magic was missing from Leo, but it's nonetheless, it's a really well-made film. It's a really well-made film. But here I feel the screenplay just falters. Like it could have been 100. It just stays at 60, I guess, for me. For me. Let me know what are your thoughts. Then what else? Anirudh's music was phenomenal. I loved it. I loved it. Like the badass was na 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 na. I loved Anirudh's music. There are no complaints from my side whatsoever, because his music really elevated so many scenes. In fact, I would say the portions where the screenplay was faltering a little bit, Ani's music and the actors acting together, that really saved those scenes. That really saved that weak screenplay. Action set pieces are amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed all the action set pieces. The best one being, and I don't know why. I feel that I always have like a lot of expectation from the climactic action sequences, and they never deliver that way. But it's the one in the cafe. It's the one in the cafe which has all my heart. Like that action set piece is so good, so well choreographed, so well shot, directed, everything, so well acted. I cannot stress enough, guys. Thalapathy Vijay was incredible in this film. He was amazing. He was amazing. I wish that the script also, like the screenplay also, was as amazing as his acting, though it's not bad. Let me again stress that point also. You will be entertained with this film. You will be like, yeah, I enjoyed this film a lot. It's a great entertaining watch. But I am looking at it from the perspective of, oh, it's a Lokesh Kanagaraj film. I don't know. I don't know if it's that fair to put Lokesh at such a pedestal that he feels so much pressure. But then there are only a handful of directors that I expect that from. It's not like, oh, I expect that kind of storytelling and screenplay and character building from every director. No, but I expect it from someone like Lokesh. So here I felt that the writing of the supporting characters just falters, which is why you get a great protagonist, but you don't get like great side characters and antagonists. Then let me just appreciate the callbacks and the integration of the characters from other Lokesh films to build into the LCU, because that was again like a very big question mark. I don't think it's a spoiler. Okay, fine, it's a spoiler. It's part of LCU. I'm sorry, I gave that spoiler. It is part of LCU. But then the ending, I love how the film ended also. I think this video is becoming too random. But yeah, these are just my immediate thoughts that I wanted to share with you guys. If you have watched the film, please let me know your thoughts. I will do a more structured analysis, like review tomorrow. I'll record it tomorrow, and hopefully I'll publish it also tomorrow. But let me know, what did you think of this film? This is going to be definitely a blockbuster and had a very good crowd. I feel so happy to see Vijay in this role. He gave his heart, soul, kidney, everything. Like he just surrendered. Oh, Vijay was amazing. Still cannot get over a couple of emotional scenes that heaviness that he felt after thrashing the bad guys. Oh, superb. We'll talk about it in my detailed review. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna sign off now, and I'll see you soon, very soon, on my next video. Bye.